support of the European Union and the United Nations Spotlight Initiative, with immediate reporting authorities being the United Nations Development Program. Now, the whole idea and the vision is a Nigeria where all women and girls, particularly the most vulnerable, live a life free from violence and harmful practices. And we are doing this, what we are doing, we are working in 6 states, Adamawa for the northeast, Sokoto in the northwest, Ebonyi in the southeast, Lagos in the southwest, and Cross River in the south-south. FCT is representing the north central. So we have a number of activities that we are doing, but this is just like the preliminary one. And the whole idea of this is to say that governments all over the world, including Nigeria, they adopt policies, they make laws, they sign up to international conventions, treaties for the protection of the rights of their citizens. And in Nigeria, we have the National Gender Policy. We have universal basic education. We've committed ourselves under the Convention for the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women to ensure non-discrimination and freedom from violence for women and girls. As members of the human family, we all expect our lives to improve, our standard of living to improve. But that cannot happen in a situation where people cannot be free from violence, where people are threatened, when they are beaten up, when they are subjected to all kinds of inhuman and degrading treatments. They will not be able to bring out the best, will not be able to bring out the best in them, and will not be able to allow them live their life in full. So what is happening is like a car with 3 or 4 cylinder engine. And if you are firing on only 2, you will not get the performance of firing on the full 4 cylinders. If you keep 1/2 of your population, deprive them of their basic rights, we are going to have a lot of backwardness. So what we are doing is to say, yes, we have these laws, yes, we have these policies, but what is the situation in terms of looking at what the statisticians have been able to compile in terms of data? We have the multiple indicator cluster surveys, and we have the national demographic and health surveys, which is like nationwide surveys, which have tried to find out where women and children, particularly the most vulnerable, are placed in each of these issues we are raising. So we want to look at where is Adamawa in the picture? What laws and policies do we have? But if you finish making laws and policies, and if you do not back them up with resources, they are hanging in the air. And that's what we call plan, policy, budget, continue. Your plans and policies will not make sense if you do not back them up with resources to implement them. So we now want to see all the beautiful plans and policies that are existing in Adamawa. How much money, how much resources are we putting? Hello?